Hey, what's going on guys, it's FJM Gaming, welcome back to another top list. Now today, I'll be reviewing the top 5 wanted playable characters for Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. But before we get into it, I just wanted to say that the following list is a fan-made list. It does not in any way state that it is official. This was put together by the help of you, the viewers, and myself. If you at any point feel butthurt and feel like using complaint ninjutsu, then please contact your local medical ninja for assistance. Thank you. So I'll start off by explaining how the characters can get onto this list. They're either voted in, or I think they're so good and they've been wanted for so long that I should add them in anyways. But most of them were voted in, so let's get straight to it. At number 5 we have Amoy. Now Amoy is a lightning release type user. He is a very capable ninja, having been chosen specifically by the 4th Raikage himself for certain missions. Even Kakashi said that if Amoy was gone, that would be a major loss to the Ninja Alliance. Amoy's main skill is Kenjutsu. He uses a fairly long katana into his fighting style, and this was used mainly against Sasori as shown in the anime. He can easily counter a barrage of attacks with a single swipe of his blade, and just as effectively attack from behind, himself surprising his opponents. He was even able to cross blades against a famous swordsman like Amoy Ringo. He also has the capability of using feint attacks, shadow clones, and body replacement techniques in order to finalize a final blow into his attacks. You can say he is close to reaching the brains of Orochimaru. At number 4 we have Kinkaku Ginkaku, or called the Gold and Silver Brothers. Their main power is the power of the Kyuubi, the Nine Tails. They were able to somehow survive in the stomach of the Kyuubi after being eaten in the anime and manga, and then somehow harvesting its power and using it. They were involved in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, where they were in the story mode, however they were not playable, and it would be awesome if they were playable, if you were able to go maybe both of them at the same time, because they're a duo, and I think it wouldn't be right if you can only pick one and not the other. Maybe if it's like a character switch mode or something, you can switch between the two, whereas you're in one character, and they'll have probably still similar movesets, but they'll have different weapons as the legendary weapons that they hold, the Sage 6 Pass weapons that they hold. They can transform into several ways into the Kyuubi. They can go either fully red tailed beast mode, or they can just get the aura around them. At number 3 we have Indra and Ashura. Now Indra and Ashura, this was a pretty debatable. I didn't agree at first that they should be in the game, but due to a high demand, everyone has been voting them in. I did several polls on Twitter and Skype and asked a bunch of my friends. They all want Indra and Ashura. Now I wasn't quite sure, but let's look into it anyway. So imagine having Indra and Ashura in a game. They'd fit the storyline because they are mentioned in the storyline with the Sasuke rivalry arc, etc., which is near the end, no spoilers. But however, it's happening in the anime at the moment because they were already seen a little bit, they spoke about them. It'd be cool to have them in the game to witness their old-fashioned movesets and like old jutsus, because they'll be the first people to kind of use those jutsus, because they are the sons of the Sage 6 Pass, Hogoromo, who is of course a son of Kaguya, and they're all part of the Otsutsuki clan. Now Ashura is the descendant of the Senju, and Indra is a descendant of the Uchiha, I think that's right. Ashura was a late bloomer just like the Senju are, and Indra is the talented child just like the Uchiha are. The only abilities we've seen from them is their transformation. Now Ashura can turn into the tailed beast mode, holding all these Bijudamas in his hands, and we've only seen one fight scene with them, so there isn't much known. But I mean, if they can add Hanabi in the game and Rin, then why not add Indra and Ashura? They can make up movesets for them, just like they did for the other two characters. They are both blessed with amazing abilities. I mean, if Kaguya is going to be in the game, they have to add these characters because it would just be so badass. So to sum it up, hopefully they will get added at some point, maybe even as a costume for Naruto and Sasuke. Wouldn't that be awesome, having an Ashura outfit for Naruto and then an Indra outfit for Sasuke? I think that would be so badass. Next up at number 2 we have the 7 Ninja Swordsmen of the Mist. Now these have been wanted for a very long time. They were introduced in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, however of course they were not playable. Zabuza is the only member of the 7 Ninja Swordsmen who is playable. Of course there are later members like Kizame and I think the Mizukage's assistant or whatever he is. The 7 Ninja Swordsmen have a wide range of abilities, each having their own sword. Their movesets would be pretty similar to Zabuza due to their swords being special, but imagine if every character had an extra effect, like kind of in-game damage maybe. For example, Zabuza's sword regenerates some HP. and Samehada steals chakra. Of course that is done already with the Samehada, but imagine if Zabuza stole some HP from the enemy and regenerated a little bit. Not a lot, but maybe a little bit, maybe like 1% or 5% per full combo or something like that. That would be amazing. There are many ways that they can be incorporated into the game. These characters have been wanted for a very long time and have only been talked about in Naruto Storm 3, and I think they should be in Naruto Storm 4. And now, finally, at number 1, the gold medal goes to the Sound 4. Now, the Sound 4 have been support-only characters since Naruto Storm 1. So that's right, since 2008 they've been support-only. I think they were definitely playable in Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2 and maybe 3, 4, and 5. If they weren't, I'm not entirely sure. But their first preview was in Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2. They were playable in that game for sure. However, ever since the Storm series has started, they have been support-only characters, and I feel that's not right. I don't know why they haven't made these characters playable until now. They were sort of playable in the form of Kabuto to make everyone happy, but still we were not happy with that. What we want is for us to be able to play the Sound 4. They are crucial to the story, they are epic characters, they have a variety of moves. Of course there are some that you just think like, why would I want to be able to use them? Like the guy who makes the walls, I think his name, I don't want to mess it up so I'm not going to say. The guy makes a wall, you think, why would I want to use them? But I mean, come on, if they can add Rin and Hanabi, then why not? Why not? Some other characters worth mentioning are Guren, Anko, and the Seijo Six Paths, aka Hogoromo. Well, that's it guys, it's come to the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you've stuck this long, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment for your top 5 wanted playable characters for Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Peace out.